Good afternoon, MMT. 12:16 p.m. Yes, Pacific Standard Time. Date 4/27 of 2014. Now, listen, everybody. Netflix had that big, huge reversal that we shorted back in 2011, and it came back to life, all right. And I just want to remember, I want to update people. And the update that I'm going to give you is that yes, you can go to stockmarketfunding.com, and yes, you can type in the symbol there, and yes, you're going to get lots of Netflix trades in here. Lots of them. And the list goes on and on and on. Now, one of the things that we told people was that Netflix had executed very well in their turnaround program and their business model. However, we also told everybody on Netflix, and just remember, we told you. We told you were going to get left hanging dry. And that people were chasing this thing all the way up. This was calendar 13 right here. And yes, it was at $100 there, and bam. You went up here, hit 450, but now you're below over $100 reversal right here. So on a monthly level on Netflix is going to struggle in the business model. You've got other people that are coming in with streaming video. It's going to get very competitive. They had a price increase. Yes, they reported earnings last week, and yes, they had gapped up, and yes, they had sold back, and yes, you're below the 10-month. Okay, you're not above it, you're below it. That is a major reversal, over $107. So we are going to buy more put options on Netflix. It is so the 10-month moving average. I'm going to just tell people that's at 342 right there. This 10-month moving average. Now I'm going to show you another thing. We're showing the weekly right here versus that monthly. And the month of April is coming to an end. Now, you get a chance right here to see that weekly as well. Now remember, it takes 4 weeks to equal a monthly move. Why is it that I'm going to be a very aggressive short seller? I'll tell you why. Because you are closing well below that 10 months. And you have had on the great earnings report that they did last week, here's what they did. They shot straight up here. You're about to get a death cross, the 10-week over the 20. These are extremely bear market reversals that are setting up on the high flyers from 2013. Yeah, they were a great trade. We're not saying that they weren't. In fact, we enjoyed it as it went up. And we got to extreme levels up here. Yeah, you can see it right up here at 450. That 50-week moving average stands to be 322. That's the white line. The earnings was a major sell-off from their good news. Lots of people are coming into the space. They're going to have trouble moving forward. They're going to have trouble because there's going to be a contraction, even though they raised their prices for their services. Other people that are going to get into space are going to lower their prices. I'm a very aggressive short seller again, and I'm going to be selling short Netflix on any gap open up in the morning. I'm going to get these put options in play. When I break below that 50-week, that means we're going to go a lot lower. And too bad for the people that bought it over here in 14 at the low, and too bad that the institutional guys didn't get out. No one did, because why? They're living on last year. They're thinking you're going to get the same event and that these prices and these particular names are just going to go on forever. Well, that's called dysfunctional thinking. You think about it. So we're going to sell short that. This is the monthly chart. This is your monthly reversal from 380 down. That was your high up here at 450. And guess what? you're still overbought with this MACD, and you are. There's not going to stay up here at 74. I mean, come on, give me a break. We've seen this stuff back in the dot bomb. The dot bomb days of the year 1999. The dot bomb. Still the same as the dot bomb, let us know that. So, here, this is going to be ultimately where we had a top. We broke through this high back in 2011, and the story wasn't good then. And we got that short down there. It got extremely oversold. It was a nice play. I'm saying it's overbought. I'm saying that any move up to resistance, and I'm also going to say once again that the put options on Netflix have another big round and another big round of profits. And we're going to conclude that weekly bearish trend reversal right along with 2 months of selling down. It's going to hit that high there where we had that last major reversal, and then kaboom, kabang, and you know what? We're going lower.